Hey guys, it's Brooke. Welcome back to my channel, or to my channel if you're new here. I hope you guys stay. So for today's video, I am doing something that I have not done in such a long time. It is talking to you guys about Mandela effects. I feel like since I made my last Mandela effect video, there have been so many new Mandela effects that came out. So I am so excited to talk to you guys about these insane Mandela effects. So we're just gonna jump right into the video, but of course, make sure you guys subscribe if you haven't yet, and yeah, let's talk about these Mandela effects. Alright, so I was originally gonna post a conspiracy theory video today, but then I just didn't feel right about posting a conspiracy theory video today. I literally was researching things for hours and hours, and I came up with a couple different ideas of like videos I want to talk about, but I need to do like hours more of research about the topics before I make a video for you guys. So I decided to do a Mandela effect video, and let me just tell you guys, these Mandela effects are going to blow your brains up. I looked through a bunch of videos on YouTube, some specifically from Michelle Platty, who posts a lot of conspiracy theory videos and Mandela effect videos. I found some of these from her. I also looked some up online and like did a lot of research and found my own. And these are the ones that just stuck out to me that I wanted to share with you guys on my channel. So the first one we are going to talk about is the name brand for sneakers, Skechers. Okay, so Skechers. I feel like when I was literally in like kindergarten, Skechers were everything. Like if you had light up Skechers, you were popular, you were the coolest, I wanted to be you. But like no joke, back in the day, Skechers were really popular sneakers. I mean, literally even my American Girl doll had light up sneakers that resembled Skechers. Like that's how popular they were. But nevertheless, this brand that we all know and possibly love, Skechers, apparently is spelt differently than I recall it being spelt. Skechers is apparently spelt S-K-E-C-H-E-R-S. There's no T in Skechers, which is just weird to me because even looking at the name Skechers without a T just looks completely wrong. And even when I say it, I feel like I go to like form the T, like Skechers. Like I just feel like the T is there when I say it. I don't say Skechers, like I just say Skechers. Like the T is a part of the CH. You get my vibe? I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below if you also think that Skechers without a T looks wrong, because to me, Skechers is spelt with a T. Okay, the second Mandela effect we are going to be talking about is from the song Buy You a Drink by T-Pain. So I'm sure many of you guys know this song. If you don't, then maybe skip ahead to the next Mandela effect or just listen to this one anyway because it's kind of freaky. So many people, including myself, remember the main chorus of the song Buy You a Drink going like this. I'ma buy you a drink, ooh, hey. I'ma take it home with me. But however, apparently, the lyrics don't say that. And T-Pain even tweeted saying the lyrics don't go ooh wee. Instead, the lyrics actually go, I'ma buy you a drink and then I'ma take it home with me. Apparently the lyrics are and then, and then, and then. It does not even flow right or sound right. I will always sing it as ooh way and no other way, because there's no way he says and then. That just, no, no, no. Mandela effect number 3. So Michelle Platty actually talked about this one. I think she came up with this conspiracy theory, I don't know. But she says in Full House, she has never heard any of the characters call Uncle Joey, Uncle Joey. Apparently, he's just called Joey. I don't know about any of you guys, but from what I remember of watching Full House, it was one of my favorite shows growing up, and there was Uncle Joey and Uncle Jesse in the show. But apparently, he is never called Uncle Joey by any of the characters in any episode ever. I think that is so strange, because I swear, like I could even hear them calling Uncle Joey, Uncle Joey. Like there's no way they've never said that. Okay, the next Mandela effect is about Target. Look at these Target logos. Which one do you guys think is the correct Target logo? Because after looking at them for a long enough time, I literally could not tell which one was the correct one. And to be completely honest, the Target symbol with more rings around it looks like the proper Target symbol, but apparently there aren't a bunch of rings in the Target symbol. It's just like the one ring and the dot in the middle. I don't know why it looks so wrong, but it's just so strange. And at first when I saw the picture, I was like, all right, like, obviously it's the first one, but then when I really looked at the one with more rings, I was like, wait a minute, no. Target does have more rings in it. It's not the first one. So I don't know if my mind's just playing tricks on me or what's happening, but let me know in the comments below what you guys think. I don't know. Okay, so the next one is probably one of the most mind-boggling ones that I have on my list here, and that has to do with the iconic Crying Kim meme, where people use the voiceover of Kim Kardashian over like funny things that happen or like sad moments, like where she's saying, they ask you how you are and you just have to say you're fine and you're not really fine and whatever she says there, right? So I remember that being a Kim Kardashian meme and everybody just uses her voice over to make funny videos. However, the voice in that video is not Kim Kardashian, but Katy Perry. What? Why did this literally confuse me so much? Like, I could swear I've seen the video of Kim sitting in a chair being like, and you just have to tell them you're fine, but you're not really fine and whatever. Like, I swear, like, she said that. That one literally blew my mind. Like, I was like, there's no way that's Katy Perry. But then I looked on YouTube and found the video of Katy Perry saying it, like, and tried to look for Kim Kardashian saying it. It doesn't exist. Katy Perry is the one who said that. Okay, the next Mandela effect has to do with the Saw movies. I don't remember if I talked about this one in another video, but I don't remember reading this fact, so I guess I didn't, and if I did, then I forgot it, and it is just mind-blowing me, so I'm just gonna reshare it with you guys if I haven't. So in the Saw movies, the main character, Jigsaw, is like the evil guy who's putting these people through all these torture things, whatever, and he asks the players, do you want to play a game? Now, some people remember him saying, do you want to play a game? And then others remember him saying, would you like to play a game? But whether you remember, do you play a game or would you like to play a game, we're all wrong. Apparently, in the movies, Jigsaw is not asking a question, but rather telling the kidnapped people who he has playing his game, telling them, I want to play a game. That's what he says. He says, I want to play a game. I am telling you, that is wrong. That is wrong. I remember watching the movies and literally growing up, even to like my recent ages, if I'm playing a game with someone or want to play a game with someone, I jokingly around will always be like, do you want to play a game? In a creepy voice, mimicking Jigsaw, because Jigsaw says, do you want to play a game? Or at least so I remember him saying that, but apparently he just says, I want to play a game. I honestly, for me, that one is like the craziest one, because I distinctively, like, I know, I could swear that it was, do you want to play a game, as a question. I literally think that one is wrong. Okay, this next Mandela effect is yet another insane Mandela effect, and it has to do with Disney movies and Tinkerbell. So there are many intros of like the Disney castle where Tinkerbell flies over and like Tinkerbell doing things in the beginning of a Disney movie, right? And a lot of people remember a Disney intro where Tinkerbell wrote out with her little magic wand, Disney, and then she like dotted the I with her wand. However, apparently, Tinkerbell never does that. There is not an intro that exists where Tinkerbell writes out the word Disney and dots the I with her little magic wand, which I swear does exist, but apparently it doesn't. I mean, I watch so many Disney movies and I just find it odd that like when I was reading this one, I literally was like, picture picturing her doing it and can see Tinkerbell writing Disney and dotting the little I with her magic wand, but she never does it. That never even happens. That's literally non-existent. Continuing off this Disney theme, apparently in Alice in Wonderland, the Cheshire Cat never says, "We're all mad here." He rather says, "Most everyone is mad here." Which, when I said it and read it, I could see how it could kind of feel right. However, I believe still that it is "we're all mad here." I mean, I'm pretty sure I've literally seen tattoos and shirts with the quote "we're all mad here" on them. Like, that's a thing, but apparently he doesn't say that. Let me know if you guys remember him saying "we're all mad here," because I could swear that's what he said. This next one is not as deep, but it does really blow my mind, and I literally had to look this up online because I was so confused. So, Vaseline. I'm sure every one of you know what Vaseline is. It's like this petroleum jelly that you can use for whatever. I use it sometimes to wash my makeup off if I have like mascara on. It's really good at that. It also clears your skin, makes your lips unchapped. It's really great, Vaseline. But what I don't remember about Vaseline is how it was spelt. I could swear Vaseline is spelt V-A-S-E-L-I-N-E, but there are like numerous pictures on the internet of Vaseline being spelled V-A-S-O-L-I-N-E, which is just blowing my mind because Vaseline with an O looks so wrong to me, and it's just, I don't even know, like, I'm not sure if that's how it used to be spelled and they changed it, or like what's up with that. But like, if you guys know, let me know in the comments below. Like, do you think Vaseline was spelled with an O or with an E? Like, let me know in the comments below. And the final Mandela effect for today has to do with the Wizard of Oz. I am sure most definitely that all of you had heard about the Munchkin in the Wizard of Oz who committed suicide during the filming of The Wizard of Oz, and how the scene where he is literally hanging from a tree is kept in the movie because they didn't want to reshoot it. And they figured he was barely noticeable or something, whatever it was, they kept the scene in the movie. It is like a known story. Like, I feel like everybody who watched The Wizard of Oz at some point has heard that story, whether they believed it or not. I've seen videos of it like slowed down, and it definitely does look like a person if you watch slowed down videos of it. But this Mandela effect says differently. I don't even know if this is a Mandela effect or not, but like, I'm just throwing this in there because I think this is crazy. For those of you who remember the Munchkin hanging in the woods, your brains just imagined that. The studio actually claims, like, this was being talked about so much that the studio came out and claimed that during the filming of The Wizard of Oz, they brought in a bunch of different types of birds, like several large birds from some zoo, and had them wander around the forest and do whatever they wanted to do, just so they could make the movie seem more realistic and the forest more realistic. I don't know if I can believe that because I don't even remember seeing any birds in the forest. Like, why would they bring in a bunch of large birds if you literally can't see them in any scene? Like, you'd think that like in scenes while they're walking through the forest, you'd at least see a bird, but I don't remember seeing any birds. I don't know if you guys do. It just seems very suspicious to me, like they're trying to cover up the suicide of the Munchkin. Alrighty guys, that was my Mandela effect video for today. If you guys liked this, leave it a thumbs up, and also make sure you guys subscribe. I post every single Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Also make sure you guys check out all my social media in the description below. It's also in the beginning of the video. Follow me on Instagram at brookeelardo official and on Twitter at brookeelardo. And subscribe to my main channel too if you haven't done that. I post singing videos on there. And yeah, I thought I'd quickly just share with you guys my hopes for this channel by the end of summer are to hopefully hit 5K. So if you guys are watching this still, let's try and make that happen. Share this video with some friends and tell them to subscribe to my channel and join our family here. And yeah, have a very happy Monday. I will see you guys on Wednesday.